Hey guys, welcome to another super exciting episode of Tastiest Time right here on IBrandTV. And like we always do, we'll bring you amazing recipes just so you try out at the comfort of your homes. My name is Michelle Abanom, and we have been going through on Tastiest Time through some series of episodes which we tagged local delicacies. Do not go anywhere because we're about to explore another very super important local delicacy. I'll be right back. Glad to have you back. If you're just joining us, this is Tastiest Time on IBrandTV, and like I said earlier, we have been looking at a series of local delicacies. And of course, you know I won't be doing this alone. I have a very special guest in the house, and she's Ada, Chef Ada. How you doing?
I'm very fine, thank you.
It's amazing having you on the show.
My pleasure.
So what are you cooking for us today?
Afang soup.
Ada, Afang soup.
Yeah.
How come?
I love cooking Afang soup because it's my favorite food.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
So where are you from, by the way?
Delta State.
Okay, you're from Delta State.
Yeah.
What is your special and your favorite dish from Delta State?
Banga soup.
But you just feel like you should...
Yeah, Afang.
That's the interesting thing about being a chef. You get to diversify, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to leave you to do your thing, showcase your skills, and I don't want to get in the way of that. So enjoy yourself, have fun, and I'll be right back to try out whatever you have caked and cooked for us.
Welcome. Like I said, I'm making Afang soup. So these are my ingredients below. So stay tuned. We're having meat, we have pepper, we have palm oil, salt, crayfish, water leaf, stockfish, onions, dried catfish. So this periwinkle, this pomo, we have Maggi, and we have Okazi. So you were asking why my Okazi is like this. It's blended with yellow pepper and crayfish. So that's it. So that's the magic. Before we start cooking, we have to make sure our utensils are neatly used, and we have to wash our hands before you cook. So we have to stay hygienic. So before I start, I have to wash my hands. So done. Now, first of all, we want to use the meat. So because we're having a lot of guests, we just have to cut it bit by bit. My dear, you can use any type of meat. You can use goat meat, you can use any kind of meat, you can use snail, but you know now, you know Nigeria, I know what's going on in Nigeria, so this is all we can afford. So trust me, even without me being done, you can even perceive the aroma from where you are, from as in where you are. So we have to wash the meat. I keep washing because I don't want my customers or my guests to complain about sand. So these ingredients are actually very affordable. They are very, very affordable. So in case you are going to your boyfriend's house and they say, oh my God, you want to cook Afang, so let me just give you a little tip and I'll tell you a little secret on how to do it. So just stay tuned. So first, guys, hygiene is the first step. Sorry you're hearing that kind of noise. But you're in the kitchen, so you normally hear anything. So we have to rinse our pot. Then our meat is neatly washed. You can see the meat water. So then we need our salt, just a little bit of salt because it's just normal meat we're using. But in case your food needs more salt, you can taste before putting more salt. So people ask me a lot of questions how I got to how this came up. See, let me give you a little gist. The first guy I was dating was a Calabar guy. So you understand now, Calabar guy. So eventually I started dating another guy, second guy, Calabar guy. The gist is plenty, really plenty. But as we're cooking, you get more gist from it. So we're adding our seasoning cube. So we're adding it. I just added 3. So then we have onions. Actually, Calabar, we don't add onions to our Afang soup, but I just like adding to my seasoning to give it that kind of taste. You understand now? You know those sweet taste. So a lot of Calabar guys are actually very nice. They're actually very, they're so very nice. But the only thing is that they broke my heart. Okay, ask me why they broke my heart, Abby. Okay. They broke my heart in the sense that after in Calabar, but they like bad thing, you know they like bad thing. So let me not cast them outside. Let me not say anything about them. So this Calabar guy, let's talk as you're cooking. And please, when you're talking, just talk slowly, slow and sexy. Let me use that word sexy. So you wouldn't pour saliva into what your guest wants to eat. So the guy came to my life after he taught me how to make edikaiko. It eventually taught me how to make Afang. So this guy will drop money on your skirt, so you have to wash it. Sorry, I'm still going to continue our story. So after this guy came into my life, like imagine my life, this guy taught me how to make Afang. Yeah, this guy went to the market together. You cannot imagine what happened. He gave me, then things were so cheap in the market. Now things are so expensive. The guy, now he give me, normally if we go to the market together, we might use like 30,000, 40,000. But eventually when you got to understand that it's me that is going to the market, this guy will give me 5K. Calabar guys are stingy with money, but they're not stingy with the other thing. Do you understand? So let me not say anything outside. So eventually, I broke up with that one. It was a very tough heartbreak. I was almost close to drinking sniper. Then my mother now told me that Jesus loves me, and I gave up sniper. So before we continue, let's focus on this. We have to chop our onion. I actually just had to cut the onions. So we are taking it into so to make it very sweet, you have to use some hand to, now you have to, so that the seasoning will enter the meat. Let me give you a secret. When you are doing a job for anybody or your boyfriend tells you that come and make peppered meat overnight, okay? This is almost the remedy you need to do. Then you cover it and put it inside the freezer or the fridge and fry it and call me up, tell me what's up. You just need a small amount of water and we start cooking. So as we're cooking, let me start just about my Calabar boyfriend. After the Calabar boyfriend left me, so as he's cooking, Calabar boy left me, like he left me and I left him too. We girls, we have to understand guys' code. When a guy breaks your heart, apologize and break his heart. Simple. You understand? Apologize and break his heart. When he breaks you, after breaking your heart, he tells you that I'm done, I want to focus on this here. Fine, no problem. When it's time, apologize to him, give him gifts. After he's now ready to do mommy and daddy with you, then you apologize to him that I'm done. Do you understand? And you walk out, slam it down and tell him I'm done. So I eventually met the second guy, Calabar guy too. This one too, money issue. He told me a whole lot. He promised me heaven and earth. He told me he was never going to leave my side. See, heartbreak na national cake. He go touch everybody. He don't touch my guy. I'm not really actually waiting for my guy. I don't need any boyfriend now because all the guys they're something else. They're heartbreakers. So now I'm actually cutting the pomo. I'm actually trying to make sure I get the dirt away from the pomo. So relationship is a scam really. But if you know you're single out there and you like to eat, if you cannot eat, please don't send CV. But if you can eat, send your CV. Send your CV. Application is free. So guys, we now have to start with the stockfish. I've actually shredded the pomo already, and you have to I want to wash the stockfish. So this dried catfish. Dried catfish. So I don't know what it's being called in your market, but that's what's being called in my own market. So being a cook is actually a whole lot of work, because you have to make sure your table is clean, your stuffs are neat, and a whole lot. And please, when you are talking, don't talk and spit into the food. Do you understand me? Actually trying to get the bony parts away. So I really don't like using the head, but my mommy used to say the head is the sweetest part, so she likes using the head. While we are waiting for our meat to get done, let's wash our stock. So make sure you wash this at least 3 times. So those of you that like buying those ones that are always boning from the market, make sure you use hot water to make it so not only soft, but using hot water to kill the worm that lives in here. But as you can see, worm is not here. So the only reason why I'm putting this in here is because I want it to be soft and to give my soup a different taste. So periwinkle. Calabar guys like eating periwinkle. Those you like, understand? And that those shells, one of them. This is what they are, you understand? So the water leaf, it's time to wash it. So let's go. Guys, so come and learn out. Guys, cook. You say show us true love that you know how to cook. Guys. And it's not fair now. It can't be just girls alone. Ah, wow. Dear future husband, I can't wait to have you. Eventually, I'm single. So I like frying my water leaf. I don't know about others. We have different processes. So you don't have to wait for some minutes. Even if the thing is not itching your eye, wait small. So as we are waiting, chilling, talking about that the guy broke my heart, said that he was not interested again, and I apologized to him and I broke his heart. So I'm a lover of crayfish, so I don't mind putting on this crayfish, but let's not do asheju. Asheju, I'm actually Yoruba. So the way to a man's heart is crayfish. Yes, the way to a man's heart is crayfish. I'll give the gist that one just later, not today. So there are different ways to do this, to do Afang. There are a lot of different ways. If I'm at home, I know what to do. If I want to steal if I want to steal your boyfriend's heart, I know how to cook it. But don't worry, I'm not stealing his heart. Don't be scared, I'm not stealing his heart. A way to a guy's heart is his stomach. But a way to make a guy love his crayfish. So it's time to add stockfish. So you need more water. While cooking, you have to be careful because you don't want to, there's even what we call kitchen accident, kitchen hazard. So before it comes, you have to just be careful and do the right thing at the right time. Advice, add spoon 20 to the food, 20. But if it's an Igbo boy, please act straight to me very well. Igbo guys are actually very nice. Yoruba boys, Yoruba guys 20 please. Igbo guys 1. Calabar guys half. And the last and on the list, the father of all nations, periwinkle. Sorry, the father of all nations for the Afang soup, please. Periwinkle, because my guest is already. So if you're having a lot of people coming in your house, whatever, you can actually add more water. But if you have just normal like 2 or 3 guests coming in, you just leave it like that. I like my stuff being very colorful, so I add little oil. I think it's time to steal somebody's boyfriend now. I'm ready. Let me do my tasting before I'm totally ready. I'm ready to go. So we are done. It's time to call our beautiful Michelle.